What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. I wanted to check this out for myself. This released, I think, yesterday. This is Contra, Contradictions. I like the wordplay. I'm gonna throw this video a like and go subscribe. Nobody asked me for this. Nobody told me about this. I'm a huge fan of Coast Contra and what they're bringing to the table, and I know a lot of you guys are too, man. I just hope that they continue to get the recognition that they deserve because they are absolutely talented, special individuals that are so musically inclined and gifted and work so hard, man. Just if you don't enjoy watching with me, it's okay. Make sure you go show love to the original artist. But I honestly just seen this when I was getting ready to go search for another video to go do, and I was like, nah. We're stopping everything we're doing to check out some Coast Contra. So let's go. Now, like I said, I did this for me, so I'm not going to sit here and break down every bar. I'll point out stuff that I enjoy, though.
Have you ever been a rich nigga? Nah, not me. I got just enough to tell myself God got me. Chose to take a leap of faith instead of living on the edge. Find comfort knowing God gon' come through in the end. It keep me humble, keep me grounded even when I stumble. Keep me human knowing I need help whenever I'm in trouble. But I'll confess, want shit to change. Want the 88 Benz with grain switching lanes.
I have to point this out. This has like an 88 90s feel vibe to it, so I like that he brought that into it. So he's painting. Why am I getting indigestion out of nowhere? He's painting this image right now. Listen to the beat. Listen to the delivery. Obviously, you had the religion whole leap edge, leap faith scheme in there. It was done really well.
Be humble, keep me grounded even when I stumble.
Keep me grounded even when I stumble. Came off a leap of faith, though.
Keep me human knowing I need help whenever I'm in trouble. But I'll confess, want shit to change. Want the 88 Benz with grain switching lanes. Pick up every tab, flying first class on planes. Give my family shit they never had. Buy my wife her first Chanel bag. She think I'm next to be a rich nigga. I believe her biggest fear is I get rich and feel like I no longer need you. I'm scared I won't recognize my blessings. Stop living life within abundance. Tighten my grip on all of my possessions. Should it come with that? The bottom of the fall is that with everything I got, I don't give back to none of y'all. Do the
So glad he touched on that too, because this is what happens with a lot of artists that do become rich, do become popular, is they forget where they came from. And for the fact that he's even thinking about this right now, or bringing this to his raps, I don't see that happening because he's already saying like, I'm basically afraid of losing myself and who I am. I want to stay grounded.
with that, the bottom of the fall is that with everything I got, I don't give back to none of y'all. Due to my ambitions, I face contradictions. Maybe I'm just tripping. Lately I've been feeling I want everything to change, but want everything to stay the same. Started with a vision, but it met conditions. God gave me the wisdom to make good decisions, cause I'm welcoming the change. Just hope the best of me can still remain. Truth, I've been
That's so dope. So I want things to change for me, but not too much. Not too much to where I lose myself. Heavy. Love this beat, by the way.
just hope the best of me can still remain.
Reminds me of something from like Common.
Truth, I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. I think my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell. Who really mine? Is there someone better? Always someone better. I can search forever, I may find you never. I fear that, pray God hear that. Trying to steer clear that.
Sorry, like I said, I'll point out things that I enjoy. With the internet now, it's like everybody, even if you have somebody good in your life, you have so many options now just by going on the internet and sliding into somebody's DMs. And he's saying like, yo, I feared that I might make that mistake and choose somebody else over you. This is what I mean, that this is bringing actual substance to music, which is needed right now, and it's coming back.
Is there someone better? Always someone better. I can search forever, I may find you never. I fear that, pray God hear that. Trying to steer clear that, make it right then right again. Spit then right again.
But you caught that, right? Steer clear that, God hear that. Call back to the previous verse, the 88 Benz, God leap of faith. So it's a callback to the previous verse as well.
I hear that, trying to steer clear that. Make it right, then right again. Spit, then right again. Music love me, I love music. Where would you fit in? Would you tell me leave when it's time to go? Or would you tell me stay, knowing what my purpose holds? That's a perfect hole, that's the perfect trap. Feeling so in love, but yet your love can hold me back. Hold you in my arms, as resentment forms. And that shit the norm, but I can't cope with that. So I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. We know my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell. My parents' love, that's hard to find. It didn't work, now my father time. My mother's nature, that shit in my nature. If it never work, I stick to work and I'll be fine. Love been on my brain, something to attain. I want everything to change and yet stay the same.
I gotta bring a bar back. When he started speaking about having the right partner, he's worried about the correct things. You could love somebody and they could hold you back from what your dreams really are, your true purpose is, because they want you for them. Or are you going to have somebody that's going to ride or die for you? You're going to have somebody that supports your dreams and knows your purposes, or knows what your purpose is. I highly suggest, I am no relationship guru, but I found one person in my life that actually lets me do me without giving me any trouble. And if I say I have to work or take care of this, never questions it, nothing. You need somebody like that, and then builds you up when you're feeling down, when you're unsure of yourself. You need that.
Would you tell me leave when it's time to go? Or would you tell me stay, knowing what my purpose holds?
So would you be real with me? Will you be genuine? Would you tell me what I'm supposed to do when I'm acting out of pocket?
That's a perfect hole, that's the perfect trap. Feeling so in love, but yet your love can hold me back. Hold you in my arms, as resentment forms. And that shit the norm, but
as resentment forms. See, I didn't hear it the first time. Replay value on these.
I can't cope with that, so I've been fucking bitches, dreaming of goddesses. I fear commitment. We know my problem is I don't wanna lose, don't wanna fail. Make it hard to choose, make it hard to tell. My parents' love, that's hard to find. It didn't work, now my father time. My mother's nature, that shit in my nature. If it never work, I stick to work and I'll be fine. Love been on my.
If it never work, I stick to work and it'd be fine. It's kind of like me. When things aren't working out, I throw myself into my own work, so I drowned out my issues, which is probably not healthy.
That shit in my nature. If it never work, I stick to work and I'll be fine. Love been on my brain, something to attain. I want everything to change and yet stay the same.
As I look into the night sky, staring at God freckles, I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel. Ask him if I'll make it, he answered back with a bar. There's enough space for everybody be a star.
Woo! Shit! He threw his hands up. God threw me a bar, and you know if God's throwing bars back, they're gonna be hitting. But if you notice, call back again to the last two verses with God. I love that they intertwine all of their verses together to bring you one piece of beautiful music.
Staring at God freckles, I wonder who I am if I'm really him in a vessel. Ask him if I'll make it, he answered back with a bar. There's enough space for everybody be a star. Under Murphy's Law, if it can, it'll go wrong. I wonder if that's true, if it is, I should be gone. Coming from where I'm from, we don't really make it this far. So before I'm called, let me get this off. I just gotta say, thank you. For the times I felt I was worthless, would question if life was worth it. I know that nobody's perfect, but damn, is this even working? You came and gave me a purpose and taught me to have discernment. Let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine. You put me inside a tribe on a quest to save many lives. Bless me up with a bride, so allow me to take this time to simply say thank you.
Thank you to Tribe Called Quest right there, man. That was a nice little shout out. I was going to say something too. Just some people who don't understand. He was saying, where I'm from, we don't make it out alive. And that bar really hit me because I'm from that same space. I'm from that same mentality. I'm from the same area, from Southside Chicago. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it enough. Most of my friends are gone. I'm saying, like, they passed away. You don't make it to be 21. You either end up dead or in jail. throughout your 20s. I'm lucky to be as old as I am now. And yeah, that bar really hit. Bring it back one more time. Just nasty.
I should be gone. Coming from where I'm from, we don't really make it this far. So before I'm called, let me get this off. I just gotta say thank you. For the times I felt I was worthless, would question if life was worth it. I know that nobody's perfect, but damn, is this even working? You came and gave me a purpose and taught me to have discernment. Let wisdom stand by my side. Temperance always guide myself to my inner child, a place where I feel divine. You put me inside a tribe on a quest to save many lives. Bless me up with a bride, so allow me to take this time to simply say thank you. I can't believe you my partner, you really do solve my problems. We laugh like we Gina Martin. I have to give you your flowers and always tend to your garden. You really should thank my father. I want to say thank you.
So this is another call back to the whole relationship concept from the previous verse. And he's saying to his bride, to his wife, we like Gina and Martin. Obviously, Martin, the TV show, 90s. And he said, I should be giving you your flowers that you deserve.
Can't believe you my partner, you really do solve my problems. We laugh like we Gina Martin. I have to give you your flowers and always tend to your garden. You really should thank my father. I want to say thank you.
Should thank my father.
While you alive and can't hear the song, I'm sorry that mommy gone. I'm sorry I'm far from home. I'm hurt that you all alone. Promise it won't be long. I know you strong. Since the day I was born, been teaching me right from wrong. Down 3,000 miles away and I'm on my own. Some people just complain, me I just catch a plane. Dang, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
Rest in peace to your moms. I like how he said that. He said a lot of people just complain. I just catch a plane. There's always a solution to a problem. A lot of us put these limitations in our own mind. And he said, look, even though I'm out here chasing my dream and shit, I might be 3,000 miles away, but anytime I just hop on a plane and say, thank you.
I'm 3,000 miles away and I'm on my own. Some people just complain, me I just catch a plane. Dang, I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
So I pray I never see the day I'll say I used to know her. You held me down when I was low before the coast blowed up. Before they put my name in life, before we went up on the price. I knew you always treasured my love. Even when my pockets was tight, I never cared about the finer things. Just wanted you that night you had that accident. I almost died too. I don't want the world if I'm gonna lose what I got. I wasn't born with a lot. I hope my family don't change. I hope y'all treat me the same. I hope my real ones still love me. If I fall off today, I hope y'all still see the kid from the village say hey. While paparazzi blocking every route, they all know my face. Don't want attention, just billions of dollars to renovate the slums in every third world country that don't really get named. I know the pain, I'm not ashamed to make me who I am today. There's not a thing that I would change if I could have this shit my way. The only things I would have changed is being broke. Losing hope, feeling anxious of failing myself when I can't write a quote. Stressing for hours, trying to start with the right vowel and flow. In fact, my people been broke for as long. I can recall the fact I can't see my brother or hug my grandma anymore. I know heaven ain't far. I close my eyes and see it close. Wish I could take all of the pain away my mama endured. She was so pure, born into a world that poisoned her heart. I was the cure for young Milena who
Woo! World so cold it poisoned her heart. I was the cure. He's snapping off in this verse. I'm letting him go off.
Oh, heaven ain't far. I close my eyes and see it close. Wish I could take all of the pain away my mama endured. She was so pure, born into a world that poisoned her heart. I was the cure for young Milena who wanted more out of life than what a daily novella. Shows on TV but comparing lives don't make it better. I know you need me but our situation gon' get better. I realize my life won't change if I don't do the same. Shit, I want everything to change but yet stay the same.
That was beautiful, man.
I want everything to change, but yet stay the same.
Yo, man, I'm so glad that these four have each other. This goes on my playlist instantly. I will be listening to this in the gym 100%. It's a heavy song. It's very heavy, man. It's pretty self-explanatory. I like that too. Like obviously you got your doubles, you got your catchy phrases. You got callbacks. It's done very well. It's giving me a nice 90s hip hop vibe. But the messages, man, how everything kind of sticks together about that last verse too, man, about I hope, even if I fall off, I hope you still remember me as that kid from the village. Or even if I make it, no matter what happens, I hope you still remember me for me. Things change. That's what I'm talking about. I want things to change, but at the same time, basically stay the same. Like I don't want too much change, but I want change. I want things to get better. I want to be able to take care of my people, but more money, more problems, and acknowledging that is very important. Song's heavy. Song's very heavy and done beautifully. So beautiful, man. And shout out to all the parents too. You know, obviously they got a lot of love for their parents, and you know, it's important. Your parents mold you into who you become. You know, and a lot of people don't grow up with their parents, or they have their parents around, but their parents aren't paying attention to them. You know, so they kind of have to raise themselves and do with what they got, but still show love and respect their parents, man. And yeah, they paid homage, and like I said, if anybody deserves some change, yet you know things stay somewhat the same, it's Coast Contra. I'm like getting choked up trying to talk about it. It's a beautiful song, man. I'm glad they have each other, and please, no matter what, just make sure you go show love to Coast Contra. Go like, go subscribe. I'm so glad that they have grown as much as they've grown since I've started watching them, and I'm proud of them. It's real hip hop, real lyricism. I'm gonna get my emotions right now. All right, I love you guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. If you need me, don't forget I'm always here for you guys 24/7. Anybody dealing with anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, addiction, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. And right now, I'm thinking about the words of the song. I don't think I'm upset or depressed or nothing. I'm thinking about the words and the message behind the song because, you know, I can relate to it. And that's how you know you have an amazing piece of art. It makes you feel like it's about you and you can relate, you know? So it was done very well. But anyways, like I was saying, anybody dealing with any issues, you're more than welcome to reach out to me. I would not be here without you. I mean that. No content creator would. And I wouldn't be able to do this without Coast Contra either. I'm just a middleman here trying to do some free promotions for these guys. And I'm a true fan. I'm honestly a true fan. Yeah, I wish them nothing but the best, man. So please go show them love. If you're uncomfortable reaching out to me, I totally understand it because we are reaching out to a stranger. But I have no other motives here. I'm just here to help out as much as I can. How many times did I just say as much as I can? This song messed me up, man. Go cry in my pillow and go write some bars. Yo, if you're uncomfortable reaching out to me, please join the Discord. You're more than welcome. It's free. It's an amazing community. Mental health forums. You can freestyle. You can share music. You can buy beats, whatever it is that you're looking for is in there, and you can create your own thing. I mean, you can go in there and say, hey, you know, I would like to start this forum where we all have freestyle, you know, Freestyle Fridays or something like that. You can bring that back. And you do Freestyle Fridays or something. I'd love to see that. I'd hop in there and I'd be like a judge or something. We can create some cool shit, guys. So you're more than welcome to go join. I'd love to have you. And I'd also love to have you over on Patreon. Now, Patreon does cost money to sign up, but it's not expensive. It's like $3 for like no ads, and I upload stuff on there all the time that doesn't make it to YouTube because YouTube is so restrictive with everything that you could do. And you could also do paid for donations if you sign up for tier 2 and tier 3, or tier 2 or tier 3, and I try to get to them for you as soon as I can. And I could be myself. I don't have to. What I'm thinking about right now with this song, I can go off on a tangent for 10 minutes and talk about instead of me having to like sort my thoughts out and try to get to my outro. Because, you know, on YouTube, you know, they work with their algorithm, and their algorithm only supports stuff. And if you start talking for too long, people leave your videos and they don't recommend your videos. It's a fucking absolute nightmare. So I love you guys. Stay safe. It's on to the next one. Let me know what it is. And, oh, shit. I lost the video. I don't know what I pressed. I love you guys. Stay safe and reach out to me if you need me. I mean that, okay? Coast, you blew me away with this one, man. I'm glad I stopped what I was doing to check this out. I love you guys. Be safe.